abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. And up next,
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Okay, first question. What's the atomic number for helium? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. It's magic time! Make a space in this box to hide yourself. Don't worry, it's not like your life depends on it. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. Looks like some people didn't think it was necessary to hide. Luckily, I've got a great spot picked out for you. Or a column to run your sword through. Gee, I wonder where they're hiding. On guard! Oh, I needed that! Surprise! The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Who was Ava Perón? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Ooh, busted! Thank you for getting blown up. It makes me so happy. Being in this hotel makes me feel like a kid again. A kid that kills people. But hey, every family has its quirks. Let's try another one. The International Space Station is about the same size as... what? Who picked this? Follow me. Ah yes, tattoos. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Ow! Ah. Oh. Ah. My bad. Ow! Oh. Right there. Harder. Oh. That's some sweet ink! Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Yep, I'll have to laser this off. I will have my revenge. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these American places is totally badass because it does not observe daylight savings time? Who picked this? Time for consequences. It's my old friend, the loser wheel. Give it a spin. I love taking this thing out for a spin. This is why I like the loser wheel so much. Let's keep moving. How many cups are in 1.5 quarts? And don't ask Alexa. Who picked this? I want to show you something. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Woof! Well, I hope the rest of your passwords are harder than that. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. U.S. Monopoly Streets. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Ranks of organisms in taxonomy. Moving on. Annette Funicello movies. Here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Marine mammals. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. The darkness approaches. Antihistamines. The exit is so close. Antelopes. Darkness approaches. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Animals with stripes. almost up. Nope, not enough. You stole some yummy life force. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Stop it, Missouri. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Actors in Sharknado 1 through 5. Parts of an animal cell. Judy Blume books.
Lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. role models. Thanks for volunteering for this experiment, and by volunteering I mean wandering in. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's go! Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Of vampire are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Data. Bring up those votes. Take away the outliers. We have our winner. Hooray! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Time to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. Wow, this was the role you were made for. And this role comes with some science pellets. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Extra points if your name is Corey. Hey, one vote is better than no votes. Alright, we've got our lineup. And here's everyone's science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which horror movie character best suits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's find out who you are. Chucky, I think you need a timeout. Good news is you didn't have to wait long for it. And your 99% guess was 100% right. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Hooray! Who does your nails? Excuse me, you have a little drool on your chin? Here's who's who. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You win $10,000 in the lotto. What's the first thing you do with the money? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There it is. Vote on your devices now. That's that. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which character from The Office are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see where we landed. That 99% guess paid off. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. You should feel good about this. Probably. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What would be your go-to outfit for a blind date? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. While meeting your partner's parents, you recognize them from America's Most Wanted. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There you go. Vote on your devices now. contest there. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. Let's move it, people! Oh, please, whenever you're ready. We don't have all day. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Okay, time to wrap things up. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. We've hit the halfway point. How about it, folks? A big round of applause for that hip-hop group, Nautical by Nature. Now, let's switch gears to some comedy. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage. Remember to say your catchphrase. Okay, judges, render your verdict. And some credit to you. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now! keep it going for our next comic. Our next comic needs no introduction.
Observe squad al hotormitura ma. Ali wani ali.
Ragazzi, poi è il che si
Let's keep things going for the next comic.
e se non te vestid mortem. Vestid se non
You know him, you love him, it's this person.
Hi, Demutura, Banga Leakstra squatted. It's a how to.
And a tip of the hat to you. Let's play a little shuffleboard. Oh, look, some of you are achieving comedy. Well, sink in again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. It ain't over till this thing's fully submerged. So let's bring our comics back one last time.
Repair your body, keep it from disabled banana. I got the happy habit.
Which punchline is better? Which version do you like best?
Ricky Sitini, Sitaki Kono. If you swap not boy, you break me.
Let's see who's won a trip with me off this sinking monstrosity.
Hey. Hey.
Hello, welcome to the Dictionarium. You are the players and I am the host. Don't fall in love with me. What an intelligent crew. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Let us begin. Okay, I am sending you a word. Think of a definition that fits this word, then write it down. My doctor saw this word written on my femur during a routine CAT scan, but she said there was nothing to worry about, so... Relax, you're making up words. The only way to mess up is if you accidentally create a real word like corncob or gazebo. Submit now, before the time runs out! Let's see what we have. And now we vote. Choose the definition that fits the word like a glove. Personally, I would never wear gloves because I don't want my hands to think I'm ashamed. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And now I present the winning definition. Round 2 is all about synonyms. That's a word that means the same thing as another word. Give me another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. Round 2, here we go. You must submit! You must do it now! Okay, let's see 'em. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winning synonym is... In round 3, you will use the word in a sentence. This is your last chance to add to the dictionarium entry, so make it count. Craft a sentence using the word on your device. If you can't remember what the sentence is, it is a long sequence of things that ends with a period. Like my childhood. Sentences!
I am eager to see these sentences.
The sentences are in. Time to vote. And the victorious sentence is... Wow! Look at this stunning entry in the dictionarium. Oh,
And now we get to see who won.
I hope to see you again very soon.
A new word just got tangled in my bangs.
The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarity.
Oh, yeah, we're doing this thing.
Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's like a garden blooming with beautiful flowers, but the flowers are words and some of them are quite ugly.
Ooh, I see I am in very good company.
In the Dictionarium, you will take a made-up word and turn it into a real word with real meaning that you can use forever or forget about right away. It's a game. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let us begin. First things first, I'm sending a phrase to your device. Now you're going to write a definition for the slang on your device. As long as you're using letters, you really cannot mess this up too badly. Almost up.
Let's check these definitions out.
And now is the time for voting. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy.
You can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the official no take-backs definition for the word is... Round 2. Now come up with a new phrase that matches the definition on your device. This round is quick, so write fast. The time is slipping away, so submit your synonym.
I want to see these words.
Pick the phrase that makes the most sense with this definition.
And the winner is...
Time to slang this slang into a sentence. Write a sentence containing the new slang phrase. It may help you to think of the sentence as a word caterpillar, or I don't know, maybe not. Time is of the essence. Submit now!
I can't wait to see these.
Vote. And the winner is...
Here it is, your Dictionarium entry. It is so special I could cry, but I cried all my tears this morning when I watched Oprah interview Big Bird.
But now, let's see who got the most points.
Hurry back!
I just found the word sipping a margarita on my porch. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't tarry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time you broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine, in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time you broaden your vocabularium.
By the time you finish playing, you will be extraordinarium. Your brain will be gigantic, all your friends will stop and stare 'em. And Harvard will bestow upon you doctorates honorarium. At spelling bees, they'll spell your words, you will be legendarium. So cancel all your meetings and clear your itinerarium. Throw a party right away, waste not a momentarium. Get ready to have so much fun, it's really kinda scarium. Join hands and sing the song of Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.